Hi there, welcome to Get Data Solution. Today we'll see Gantt chart for project management. This is version 7 of our Gantt chart series. Just we'll fill the data in this table and we'll get this beautiful Gantt chart. So we'll look into this. Just before that, let's come to the purpose of Get Data Solution. This channel, Get Data Solution, has the following purpose. The first purpose is that it modernizes the data system. It's used to save time, to generate automatic report, to reduce cost, to increase productivity, to manage project, to manage business, as well as to learn new skills. So those are the top purpose of Get Data Solution. Here is the reason why you should subscribe to this channel. To manage your business, it will actually help you to manage your project, to manage your work, to automate your activity. It will also increase your productivity, and you can also learn new skills, as well as it will help you to make informed decisions. So those are the reason why you should subscribe to this channel. Let's get back to our today's topic, which is a Gantt chart for project management. As you can see here, it contains, you can write project name here, ABC. Here is the input here, the project activity. You will insert the activity here. Then you will write the start date here and the end date here. Then it will actually calculate the duration for by itself, which is automatic. So the whole life of the project will be summarized here. This shows the minimum of the date here, and this one shows the maximum. It will pick the maximum date from the range and put it here. So from this given data, the minimum date is here, June 1st is the first activity, and the last date is July 3, this one. So it will automatically highlight the start date and the end date of according to these inputs. So what we will do is we will fill this yellow section by percentage of completion for each activity. For instance, in this particular case, activity 1 is 10% completed, which is indicated here in the chart. And as we move on and increasing the completed status, it will actually update, which we will going to see it in a few minutes. Then the days completed, this is calculated by itself, which is percentage completed times the duration, which is the duration times percentage completed. So it will also automatically calculate it. We can see the achievement by inserting 2 days, which in this particular case is this date is selected, and that is actually shown here. The last one is the y-axis. So let's see the dynamic and change in the chart by just filling the numbers. For example, just let's see first how it is actually displayed in the Gantt chart. For this activity, almost about 10% is completed. This activity number 2, about 100% completed. Activity 3 is also somehow completed. Activity 4, 100%. And activity 5 somehow remaining, which is indicated by this gray color, and the complete one is by green color. So we'll see the dynamism which is displayed in the chart by inserting the numbers in the table. At the moment, it is activity 1 is an 1% completion. If I make it 50, yeah, it is updated. If I make it 100%, it will update accordingly. Can you see it now? It's updated. Similarly, for the remaining activities, let's see for activity number 7 here, currently at 35% completion. If I make it 90%, 95% completion, can you see it? It is displayed here. So activity number 13, which is the last activity, is currently not started. If I make it, for example, 30, it will automatically update itself. So the thing is, we have to fill this yellow section by percentage of completion for individual activities here. So we can rename this activity by our actual activity name and fill this completion. So it will actually update the chart for us. So this today is just to see the accomplishment as per our plan. For example, if the today is in this particular case, for example, June 15 is selected as a today, and just on that particular day, what is the percentage completion and what is the completion of each activities. Just activity 1 is completed as expected. Activity 2 is even though there are actually it will extend to somehow beyond this date, it's completed, which is good. So the third activity is not completed here, and the fourth activity 100% completed, and the fifth activity is actually out. Fifth activity is 80%, and so on. So this Gantt chart is a very beautiful, and we can actually adjust our activities performance simply by inserting this section by percentage of completion for each activity. First, we will actually set up our activity, start date and end date, and this will automatically calculate, and this will automatically adjust itself, and will designate today, so today's section by changing every day. So that's it. So the main input here is only filling this section for us, so we'll get the accomplishment here, and it's also update here as we actually change our data for our months of inputs. In this particular case, it is June and July here. As you can see, mainly June and some parts of July. And this data contains about 32 days. But we can adjust our data with our actual data. We'll see the activity name here and the dates, the duration, the end date. This will be automatically updated, or you can simply input it. And the main thing is we have to fill this section, which is filled with yellow color. So at the end, we will get this beautiful Gantt chart to track our project. So we recommend to use this Gantt chart by project managers or business people. So that's it, and thank you very much for coming to Get Data Solution. And if you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing to this channel, and bye bye.